is Guled Obsiye, and I'm in CPI 111, and I'm going to present my game. The game is called Lunar Fallen, which is about the spaceman who is falling from the moon back to Earth, but he has some obstacles in his way, from aliens to debris to asteroids. The point of the game is to shoot the debris, kill the asteroids, defeat aliens, and the object of the game is to find your way through the space all the way back home. So this is a sprite I created called Lunar Fallen. This is the start menu, load, score, quit. I made the game, so if I press start, it'll continue into the game. So as you can see, there's a bunch of debris. There are TVs and microwaves looking items. They're supposed to be pieces of space shuttle. The shuttles, the asteroids are there to get you points. You can lose points by shooting the Neptunes. See how I lost points by shooting the blue planet? Do it again. If you shoot these gold things in the way, you also lose points. See, I'm losing 50 points each time, around 50. And so the first level is to get the player accustomed to shooting the debris, but later on it gets a little bit more difficult. And this first level's point is to shoot all the debris using this laser I created in the object spaceman. So what went wrong in this game is and a lot of things went right. From creating the sprite player, it was difficult. I spent about 10 hours trying to edit the score and the health. As you can see, I don't lose score, I don't lose health in the first level, but I do lose life. And I do lose score, but I don't lose life. I spent hours trying to create the boss sprite to shoot. I think you'll see that in the next level. He shoots this energy shot, so your objective has increased. So this time you have to dodge the energy shots, shoot the asteroids and the debris, and kill the boss. You have to do this twice. As you can see, his health is getting worse. Finally, the last part that was most difficult was stopping a bug from happening every time the boss sprite died. This took about 3 hours to fix. I learned a lot about the importance of difficulty of parenting. I try to parent the bosses. There's 2 different bosses in this game. And I try to parent the asteroids and the debris, which worked, but it didn't work for the bosses. So I had to create separate bosses for each. Next room was very difficult to create because I wanted to make it so if you destroy all the debris and all the asteroids, you go to the next room, which did not happen. Also, I wanted to make it so you see I'm losing health as I get hit by the energy shots. And now I killed the boss and go to the next level. So I'm going to press N to go to the next level. And this level, there's 2 bad guys, 2 villains you have to shoot, and this is the final one. And you want to survive until the end. So I have no shots. I can't get hit once. This one, there's no debris, so you've collected all the debris, which is what I put in the design doc. This game follows exactly what I put in the design doc. I don't have any plans for the game. I hope you do have fun playing it. The playability and the balance, I tried to balance the difficulty, making the last level most difficult by putting 2 bosses with twice as much health. So it's 4 times as hard as the second level. I killed one of them. Now I gotta kill this other guy. It matches exactly my design doc. I produced my own music, but I had to turn it off for each level. I made it from scratch using instruments and obviously a keyboard to make the game sounds. And I turn it all off so you can hear me. I do not show the health at the end, but I do show the health of the bad guy. And now I killed him, and I can go to the next room. And this is the music that's supposed to play throughout the whole game, except the last level, which has different music. So I just wanted to so you can hear the music. And this is a congratulations screen. I borrowed a couple sprites from online. I want to give them credit. The Spaceman, the Neptune, and the energy shots, and all the bad guys I got from online. I didn't create any of the sprites. I do think that this game was very difficult to make, and I really hope you enjoyed hearing about it. I just wanted to say that I did get every sprite from the bosses to the object spaceman slash object player and the lunar moons from online. I did cite them in my game design doc. It was much easier, and I also created one sprite, the title sprite. I borrowed from the asteroids from the asteroid game we worked on in class. I borrowed some of the coding from the flying plane game that we did to create the spaceman going left and right. Everything else was original content. I just wanted to say that I did borrow those things.